Hi, hello. Can you hear me?
Hi, my name is Indumati. I am from India. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name's Matthew or Matt. I'm from Britain, London, but I'm in Sweden at the moment.
Okay.
Nice. And where in India are you?
Southern part of India. I live in Tamil Nadu.
Okay, okay. Is the weather looks very good there at the moment? Because you're outside.
Yes, yeah, weather is very warm actually.
Okay, nice. It's okay here. It's very sunny, but it's maybe only 12 or 13 degrees today. So a little bit cold in Sweden, but that's normal. We used to cold weather. Um, Heater going on in the background with warm air to help me out.
Okay, okay.
Are,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, no, you go ahead.
I was going to ask if you're a fan of the IPL, Indian Premier League cricket.
Yeah, Indian peoples are mostly like watch cricket. I think you are most interested in games.
I
Yeah,
like.
lot of games you played.
Yes, I like lots of different sports. I love cricket. I used to play a lot of cricket at school and then after school as well. And I love the IPL. I especially like Virat Kohli with AB de Villiers in their team. I can't remember the name now, but it's one of my favorite teams to watch. I also like the Mumbai Indians with Sharma, the big West Indian hitter, and then the two brothers. I love watching the IPL, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think tomorrow it's Mumbai Indians against CSK, so it should be a very very good match. First match of the league.
Yes. Yeah. I like Mumbai Indians and I like Chennai Super Kings.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
nice. And who do you think will
I
win?
think the Tamil Nadu Indian team, Tamil Nadu team is CSK.
CSK. So you're hoping CSK win tomorrow against the Mumbai Indians?
Yeah, I like both. I like Mumbai Indians.
Yeah.
I like Mumbai Indians and I like Chennai Super Kings.
So who will you support tomorrow? Will you support both teams? Or
uh, yeah. Sometimes fine. I think I thought final game. Final match Chennai Super Kings and Mumbai Indians. It's very interested.
yeah,
Yeah, very competitive team.
yeah, it should be a very, very good match. I think.
Mm.
The,
Ac-
yeah,
Yeah, actually, I am a beginner. If I make mistakes, means you correct the sentence.
yes, of
Mm,
course, I will do. I will do. How long have you been on Cambly?
I have been using Cambly almost 1.5 month.
1 month. Okay, so you say I've been using Cambly for almost 1 month. For almost 1 month. Yeah, excellent. And what do you like to do in the lessons?
Conversation. Actually, first, I would like to know exact pronunciation of conversation. It's right. Conversation is right. Right pronunciation. I think I say
Yes,
conversation
yeah,
is right.
yeah. You're saying conversation perfectly. Exactly. It's good. Excellent. And what do you like to talk about? What kind of conversation do you enjoy?
Yeah, general conversation. And I saw your profile. You play rugby.
Yes, rugby. Rugby.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that. Tell me about that.
Okay. Rugby is two teams with 15 players on each side. Each team then has two different parts to their team. You have the forwards, where there's 8 players, and then you have the back line, where there's 7 players. And then you have a ball, but the ball is not round. It's a different shape, almost like in American football. The idea is for one team to take the ball to the other to the back of the other team's half and put the ball on the ground. But in rugby, you can only pass the ball backwards. You can't pass forwards. So you always have to pass backwards whilst trying to go forwards. In rugby...
Yeah, I saw that game. I know. I saw. I watched. I watched on TV sometimes, but I don't know that game name.
Yes. So, and if a player has the ball, the opposition team can tackle him really hard. So it's a very physical game with lots of injuries. But it's also very tactical, and it's a lot of fun. But you have to be strong and you have to be fit because it's very, very physical. And then you're also allowed to kick the ball. That's the only time you can make it go forward is when you kick it. But you're not allowed to kick it straight out. It has to bounce before it goes out. So it's a fun game, but you have to be strong, you have to be fit, and you have to be ready for it to be physical. I liked when I grew up. I played a lot of rugby and also played a lot of cricket, and then I also did a lot of football, and then swimming as well, and some tennis, and so a range of different sports. What do you?
Swimming. I swim in my childhood. Actually, in my childhood, not now.
Yeah.
And then I would I like cycling.
Yes. Oh, really? Nice. I like cycling. Have you been watching?
Then
Say that again.
I would like. I play shuttlecock, badminton with my husband.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I like badminton. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy.
Yes. And cycling. Do you cycle a lot?
No. In my in my school days, daily I go to cycle up and down 18 kilometers.
Okay, I see. Yes, that's good.
Yeah, now occasionally only I use my cycle.
Okay, so occasionally you like to ride your bike. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then I like I would like to drive all type of vehicles, a bike, car, then tractor.
The tractor, yes.
Yeah.
I've never driven a tractor. I've driven a car and I've driven a speedboat on water, but I've never driven a tractor. Where I live in Sweden, there's lots of tractors because I live in the countryside, so there's lots of farms. Yeah, so there's lots of tractors everywhere, but they're very slow. And when we're trying to drive somewhere, we always get stuck behind a tractor. And
Yeah. I live in a small village.
Yeah, same as me then. I also live in a small village, yes. Is there lots of farms around where you are?
Yes, I have some own farms. I have coconut farm and a mango farm and a jasmine farm.
Oh wow!
3 days before only we planted some tomatoes.
Oh, nice.
Tomato plant.
Yes, tomatoes. In America, they say tomatoes. In England, we say tomatoes. So we say it's slightly different to the Americans. Yes, I like mangoes as well. I like jasmine. And then, yes, awesome. And where I am, we have lots of apples. So there's lots of apple trees and pear trees as well. But then they also grow a lot of corn or maize, I guess, for flour here in this part of Sweden. And then during spring, there's lots of yellow flowers. and that's to make oil, but rapeseed oil.
Sunflower.
Yeah, there's also lots of sunflowers as well for sunflower oil as well. So yeah, there's lots of farming where I live. But then we also have beautiful beaches with white sand, and but the water is very cold. The water can be at this time of the year it's 9 degrees in the water, and during winter it can be 1 degree or 2 degrees, very very cold, almost freezing. So it gets very cold here. Maybe -5, -10 during winter. Yes.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been India?
No, I haven't, but I'd like to. I really like Indian food. I love tandoori chicken, tandoori prawns. I like the different curries. I like spicy and hot food. So I like Indian food. I like naan bread as well. And samosas as well. Yes, are very good street food from India. And
Yeah.
yourself, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food also biryani, chicken biryani, but now not now this month.
Yeah.
I not eat meat, non-veg.
No, so you're vegetarian.
Yeah, yeah. This month only. This month, the Tamil month called Puratasi.
Okay, and why? So you don't eat meat in September?
September, not September. Exactly September, not Tamil month. Tamil month, Puratasi.
Okay, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah, it started September 14, I think. Then 32 days, September to October.
Okay.
September 14, October, yeah.
Yes, I see. Okay, I must say I also like biryani. Is a really nice dish, but I love Indian food and I love Asian food like Chinese and Thai food and so forth. But in Sweden, there's not so many good restaurants for Indian food and Chinese. But in London, there are lots. There are a lot of Indian people in London, so you get really good, proper Indian food there, which is good. It's really, really tasty. I enjoy it a lot. So what other things do you like to do? You like badminton? You like watching the IPL? What else do you like to do?
Yeah. I would like to watch cricket.
Yes, yeah. Yes, I like watching cricket. Tomorrow I will be watching the IPL. I'm glad that it's happening, even though it has to be in Dubai or the UAE this year. I'm glad it's still happening. I was worried it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, really, Indian peoples are very missing that game.
Yes, and how is India doing with COVID? I heard there's lots of COVID-19 in India.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Indian peoples, many peoples suffered COVID-19.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, what time is? Yeah, I think time is 6:50. So the yeah, dark is now dark.
Is it getting dark there? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For us, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's still light. But it'll start getting dark at 6 o'clock. I think getting dark and cold, very much so. And do you have much planned for the weekend?
No, I have some works in my farm.
With your tomatoes and some of the other things. Yes.
Yes, I think time is out. And then I hope to see you again. Really, I'm enjoying. Then may I upload this video on YouTube?
Yes, that's up to you. No problem. I don't mind. Excellent. Good. I hope to speak and see you again. It's been really, really enjoyable. And I wish you, of course, best health and a lovely evening. And good luck with your tomato farming. this weekend. And good luck to the Mumbai
Yeah,
Indians
thank.
and to CSK.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.